Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Over here we have in the bottom left corner and playing with the AI, it's Clemmy. This is Zergo P. Yes, it is, Busdriver. You're absolutely correct. Busdriver, over here. So, this is Mars coming at you over the interwaves with another StarCraft 2 cast. So, I do these things. Usually I get them off casted. This one was sent to me personally, so I thought I'd cast it. Sorry it took me so long. I was on holiday. That also means that you get this. So, yeah. Cool. Old games also mean old maps, so we have Dusk Towers right here, and we got a Hatch Before Pool by Clemmy right here. Busdriver on the other hand going for a gateway first. Dusk Tower, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that hasn't been as long as some of the maps you know I could have stumbled into. Generally a macro map. But in some cases, I suppose, if the one of the players is extremely chatty, it could also mean that it is he's being a cheesy son of a bitch. So we'll see whether that is actually the case, as Clemmy actually gets 2 or 3 hatches, I suppose, before pool. So quite the macro opening on his side, and equally, well, Busdriver not being terribly early game cheese either. So I guess you know, 14-14 or cannon rushing is not happening, which isn't to say that cheese doesn't happen. We still have the possibility of proxy stuff, although I'm guessing by now. Wait, is that a wall off? I guess that's a wall off. Well, as I said, cheesy. Maybe, possibly. I would have suspected a probe out on the map, already closer into the map, into the position where he wants to put down that Stargate, I suppose. What are you building, little probe? What are you building? Well, nothing right now. We've got the Clemmy stealing an extractor right here, and we've got a Overlord just coming in and making sure that as a matter of fact, nothing weird has been planted in the map yet, as there goes that pylon. And a cancellation means that this is once again free to roam about, but just inside these 2 bases, or base thingamabobs, as he can't actually get outside. Just getting the extractor again. Okay, sure, why not? It's got an Overlord in place, making sure that there isn't actually a third being planted. And how could it? Because he can't get out of there himself. And we're getting double Stargate. Jeez, sure, why not? Double Stargate. Triple Stargate. Triple Stargate on Dusk Towers. And this isn't the longest flight you've ever had to take. It's not the shortest either, but you know, you get 3. I suppose he's gonna go for Void Rays. If you get 3 Void Rays in there, then yeah, that's a dead hatchery. 3 overcharged Void Rays. Layers have more hit points. I don't know. Let's see. So we've got yeah. Alright, cool. Why not? And a forge over here, because he wants to cannon himself in. That's how you make sure that nothing shows up over here and just absolutely bloody massacres you. So what is 3 oracles? Yeah, okay, cool. I can see that. Clemmy doesn't know what is going on even a little bit. He sees a wall off, which should give him major red flags, and his way of dealing with it is a spire. At this point I would have a spore in every mineral line, because what are the options here? Well, it's these guys or DTs, or you know, Look at that. One photon cannon and one stalker to ward the area off at home. And he's going to go for 5. He's going to go for 5 oracles. And he's going to have to get there fast before that spire comes out, because these guys do not show up. And if we get so much as one Mutalisk out, I suppose, well, he's going to wreck everything in this base before they kill him. But yeah, and not many queens, no creep connecting it. This is going to be dicey for Clemmy. Well, going for a 6th. How many do you want to go for? How many of these do you want to go for? Okay, we got 2 photon cannons in place. We got a 3rd one. We've got photon overcharges. Yep, we are ready. And cool. Oh, even building. Is that a photon cannon? Yes, building a photon cannon to make sure that not just a number of Zerglings take it out. And here are the Zergling run by, but they can't do anything and are warded off. Instead, here is massive pulsar beam. Wow. Wow. That was fast. I've used these guys against drones and, like, you know, hydralisks and stuff, but never used it against the Spire. And that is one of these guys coming out of the... there are 7, now 6 Corruptors on their way, though. So, yeah, there is nothing that these guys can do against them, except, of course, outrun them quite easily. And we're getting a new Spire right here. And these guys should be enough to make sure that these guys don't come in there and do the same trick again. Doing anything else? He's getting Phoenixes now. Right. Cool. Why not? Why, I ask you not. Getting photon cannons in case Mutalisks. And this front is as secure as you want it to be. So you, my dear friend, want to go and maybe scout out to see where those came from. Corruptors are supposed to do fairly well against Phoenixes, but a 2 against more. 5. Yeah, can't take on the other, so. And that Spire, that second Spire is done. Void Rays. Void Rays I like better versus Corruptors. Nope, this guy does get to live. Let's see if he sees this one instead. Taking a 4th base is our Clemmy. And, yep, retaking that layer right there. See if they can wreck this mineral line. Why is there no Spore Crawler in the mineral line here? Seriously, why is there no Spore Crawler here? Oh, Mutalisk. Alright, there you go. That is one dead Oracle, though. Yes. You can get another one. Nope. Nope. If he keeps moving these, you should be able to outrun that. So, alright, now we got 4 Void Rays. And these Phoenixes should make short work of these Mutalisk. And very nice reaction time by Clemmy there. Nope. Corruptors, on the other hand, they are not so good against. Void Rays do very well against us. And he moves out and builds his own nexus there. Sure, why not? Why not? Alright, so we've got a bit of a standard player and a bit of an orthodox player. Busdriver, definitely the unorthodox player. And considering I've actually already cast one of his games, I'm going to go with Florentius being Busdriver here. Alright, you want to kill this mineral line? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, rock. And that one doesn't work, but this one does work. 25 workers killed. Sad to see that we can't see how many bases have been killed. That would be cute. And those Mutalisks are not going to fare very well against these guys, but the Phoenixes do make short work of the Mutalisk, and now it is Void Rays against Corruptors, but that is enough Corruptors to take out these Void Rays. And in the meantime, what is going to happen here? Well, he's going to kill this base in its entirety. Bloody hell. How much income do you have? 25 workers. And how many did you lose? 41. Are you going to lose this base? Yep. Yep, he's going to lose this base. It's going to cost him an Oracle, but that is well worth it in his eyes. believe he hasn't built any spore crawlers. What the hell? Oh, the spore crawler, dude! Up. In the meantime, you want to relocate with a recall. Sure, why not? Instantly saturating this base. And has he not found it yet? No, he hasn't. He must know that there's a bunch of he must assume that it's on the map somewhere. He must know that it's not in his base. Building more void rays. Hasn't started any upgrades though, which is a bit odd. And here does Clemmy losing yet more workers to these oracles, and these oracles do have to get out of there. Nope, no they don't. They've got all the time in the world. $56. 23 left. He's going to lose that last oracle. They're going to lose that last oracle. What is the speed actually? 5.6? 5.6. Yep. So as soon as he makes a corner, no, there was enough shield recharge right there. Still hasn't taken this third base right here, so maybe Clemmy is thinking that he's fairly safe. Although that is, yep, that is quite a bit of reflex right there. And these Zerglings are actually going to come through, and if these cannons don't start shooting these mutilisks, this is actually very scary now. And this is the time when that giant flock of void rays does indeed move in, but now he's got Zerglings in his base, going to compromise all his production facilities, except of course this one. Just started his base over here already again. That void ray, those void rays chew through that little bit. See that there's nothing here to chew through. Going to go to the last base, and here are the spore crawlers, but they are just a tiny bit late. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at all these overseers. And that is going to be one supply blocked Zerg. Oh! And he recalls out. May not have the most faith in his army supply just yet, but of course he is still building void rays, where his opponent, well, building a corruptor. But this is all he has left right now. He must know. He must know that this isn't the base that you're looking for. Now that he moves in here, now, alright, you're just gonna, oh, he moves out. Oh, no, cancels the mass recall. Cancels the mass recall, very nice. So those are dead probes. And now, with those probes moving out, you should see where they're going. And we got like, oh, there's another base. Yep, my friend. Yes, there still is another base. There are two other bases, in fact. And there are 17 void rays still there. That is one dead queen, I'm going to go say. He has to move his air force back once again. Still building two void rays, and at this point I don't think the air force can actually handle the amount of void rays we have here. Except, of course, if he chooses to engage over these spore crawlers. There's one free void ray, but nope, not a free void ray. That cost him at least one mutalisk. Doesn't get the tag off right there, but that is a second mutalisk. Slowly. Whoop. Yep. Keeps losing one unit, and then he turns around and just face bops him for 2 or 3 units. Up, and now he sees that base, and now he's got like, hey, look, you already mined quite a bit there. He hasn't seen the Stargate yet, of course, but oh, look, now let's see just exactly how much this has left. Nothing shoots up, but that's okay. Nothing shoots down for Clemmy anymore, but that's okay. I should have said. Anyway, Clemmy, GG's out. Busdriver wins with weird ass shit. GG. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. If you'd like to see more of me, subscribe.